And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
And a very happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. With Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Suns out in Phoenix. Taking a look at the Suns, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And on Thanksgiving Day, obviously so much to be thankful for. Friends, our family, our great support crew. Shaq, what are you thankful for?
Well, Ernie, I'm thankful for you, and I'm not a big turkey eater. You know what I like to eat, Ernie?
Everything else?
Nope. Barbecue chicken.
Oh, there you go again. That's a recurring theme here on this show.
Barbecue chicken on Thanksgiving, baby.
Ooh, I like that deep-fried turkey. Ooh, I'm thankful for that.
I got to treat that like sweets. Never had it, never will.
That's a mistake on your part. I'd like to point out the error of your ways if you haven't gone deep-fried with the turkey. In fact, I'd say deep-fried turkey is better than barbecue chicken. But that's just me. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. With Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. We have an interconference showdown here at U.S. Airways Arena where the Phoenix Suns will be playing host. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Embiid. Nerlens Noel is out there with the prodigy. Then there's Campbell, and it's Lyons in at the 2 spot. On the money from 12 feet away.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
James with it. Leonard with a screen on Campbell. In the corner, it's Bass. No one covered.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Simmons. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Noel with it. Leonard picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Bass. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
You know, on an ordinary night, I think they would have come out on top in that game. That's how well they played, but they just happened to run into a club that was playing at the top of its game.
And Steve, I think they get the win if that game had been at home instead of on the road.
And here is Campbell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. He was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates.
Here's Simmons. Wide open shot is on the money.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
76ers on defense. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what did he have to say?
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. Guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Campbell. The pass to Simmons. Campbell inside. He's guarded by Bass. No good from Campbell. And that one's good.
and they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
The 76ers trail by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Noel, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
Campbell against LeBron. Soft touch off the glass.
Pretty impressive. 5 straight makes to start this game.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Campbell kicks to Embiid. Pass to Campbell. The feed now to Simmons. Pass to Campbell. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's rebounded by Leonard. Suns leading by 4. Bass passes to Ennis. Here's Simmons. Pass to Lyons. Dishes to Noel. 9 feet out, and he knocks down the jumper. Noel's got his second bucket.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Tries from 10, and that one hits back iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Campbell, the pass to Lyons. And it's all evened up.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Now here's James. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. The dish to Ennis. Left side, Leonard. From the baseline. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Feeds to Simmons. Throws it up high, and slam dunk by Noel.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team. 4th, the Suns.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
The Suns trailing. LeBron outside. Kicks to Bass. Len sets a screen for Bass. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
There's the pass to Lyons. Right wing. Here's Simmons. Shot clock at 6. And the call will go against the prodigy. That's his first foul.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. And the 76ers making a change here. Pass to Harrington. In low to Cartwright from 12 feet out. And the shot is good.
That time the defenders were a little late in getting to him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. There's a good screen.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Now, here's Harrington. 8 points his last outing. The layup off target.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
No good from Simmons.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And that one's good. And the Suns lead by 2.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Here's Simmons. There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Here's Batistuta. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Passes to Harrington. He dishes it to Goodwin. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. No luck. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Buchanan. To the paint. Here's Batistuta. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
And the Suns call time here. And as with any timeout at this point of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out of the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
And so here's Phoenix. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Cartwright. Phoenix no good that time either.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Chandler's shot good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Suns trail by 5. Brooks kicks to Goodwin. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. He sinks the 11-footer. Goodwin's got his first basket.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Lions. Brooks covering. Here's Buchanan, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done. A little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Now, here's Goodwin. Harrington dishes to Brooks. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Lyons. Wing shot on the way. Again, Philadelphia.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Harrington, the pass to Carter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
And the 76ers making a change here. Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight. That's good from Cartwright. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lions the pass to Simmons. Now Young inside. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, you guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Now Goodwin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 4. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center.
On and on and on and takes
Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Just to start,
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
The NBA season in full swing now. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And our coverage tonight will be coming to you from Sacramento, where the Kings will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for the Warriors, they're enjoying a better winning percentage to this point than we saw last season, an encouraging sign for the players and the front office. And you got Tobias Harris, an up-and-coming small ball power forward. He can face up and shoot a little bit from the outside, and he's a stronger player now, Shaq.
Remember, Ernie, he was still 18 when he was drafted out of Tennessee. He's been effective from day one. Rebounder. Took him some time to grow into his body, but as his shot comes along, he has a chance to be one heck of a player.
We're here in California's capital, Sacramento, and a look here at the Capitol building. On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcoming you to NBA basketball. on 2K Sports. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
I guarantee you the adrenaline is already flowing for both sides. This means a little bit more to these players than just any game.
And Steve, it means more to the fans, too. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams get together.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Thompson. Brandon Knight is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Swanson in at the power forward position. Sacramento on defense. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
But the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Butler. Thompson sets the pick for Butler. The screen from Thompson. Shot off the pick. And the shot is long. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Westbrook with it. And it's Knight picking him up. Westbrook kicks to